As COP30 wraps up, one thing is painfully clear. Branding it the Indigenous COP was far easier than actually implementing Indigenous rights. The proposed global multilateral text lacks meaningful inclusion of Indigenous peoples and right to land, self-determination, free prior informed consent, and full participation. The evidence is clear that Indigenous knowledge systems are among the world's most effective climate solutions, yet we are still referenced as inspiration and not integrated as strategy. But perhaps the most troubling gap is the lack of strong protection for Indigenous land defenders, the people risking their lives on the front lines of the climate crisis. So yes, COP30 wore the label of Indigenous COP, but the title outshined the substance. Indigenous people refuse to leave with weak agreements that don't reflect the full extent of our rights and our leading role in climate action. If governments are serious about success, they must protect Indigenous lands, uphold collective rights, and embed Indigenous leadership. Because real climate solutions are already being led from Indigenous territories, where protection of land, water, and biodiversity is not a policy choice, but a lived practice, and when Indigenous people lead, the planet thrives.